As I stated before, ankle locks are great for a smaller person against a bigger person. Okay, if I can have Tommy come here. Now, knee locks, ankle locks will work on someone who's smaller than you are. But again, they're difficult to do. I mean, you can do them, but they take a lot more practice. Knee locks can work on a big guy. But Tommy's only about 20 pounds heavier than I am. So it's more logical for me to do a knee lock on him, or actually him on me, than vice versa. I'm going to do a basic knee lock. If Tommy will get down, please. Okay, now this knee lock, lift this leg up, please. Can you just hold your... Okay, this knee lock, we're going to show later on in another tape how to get into it, just to show the basic knee lock. What we're going to do is we're going to put our groin right above the knee. Okay, now in sambo, usually crossing your ankles is a no-no. Cross ankles in sambo usually mean broken ankles. But in this instance, we can cross it. I'm going to cross my ankles and push them. Remember the ankle lock? Push this way. Push this way. This is to stop Tommy from rolling away from me. Okay? So, his knee. We're going to put his knee. We're going to put his knee right above my groin. I'm going to put my groin right below his knee here. Okay. Hook here. Now, in Russia, they tend to hold it in here. I personally like to put my head here, which stops him from turning his leg. Okay, so see my groin is right above his knee. I'm pushing in here. I like to put my head here. Again, this part right here. So we're doing the knee and the ankle. I always like to do an ankle when I do a knee because of my lack of strength. I'm going to put in here, my head's down here. I'm going to move my pelvis. Excuse me. I'm in here. These legs come this way. And as this comes this way, my groin comes this way. So I'm moving my hips this way and my legs back this way. At the same time, remember, when you do an ankle, it's not straight. Little slight curve. Little slight curve, pressure on the ankle. Okay. Again, a lot of my friends in karate says, well, I'll kick you. Well, you know, it's very hard for him to kick me. And there's no real power this way. And I'm going to do this so fast, he's not going to kick me. But I'm here. Notice this. Head here. His legs are short. It's a little harder. You can put it here. Okay. These come in. Hip comes out. Look what happens. Okay. Okay, Tommy. Let me see. Put it like this way. Okay. Again. These come in. See the knee? To stop him from bending the knee this way, we can do other knee locks and things, but just I put my head here. Okay. And look. Knees in. Heels in towards butt, pelvis this way. Look at that. It's very fast. Okay, Tommy, kick me. He's not going to kick me. Okay, and again, Tommy is also good for ankles because he's still a little slightly bigger. But knee locks are good for someone 20, 25 pounds bigger than you down. The guy is more than 25 pounds bigger. You can do a knee lock, but it would make a lot more sense to go for an ankle lock. In this situation, I'm doing both. There's a lot of ways to get here, which we'll show in other tapes. Okay, heels here, hand here, ankle. And this would have to be the most popular knee lock for the Russians. And that's the first knee lock. Okay, remember, the philosophy is not to force things. Let's say I'm going for this knee lock, and Tommy just bends his legs. Okay? I'm not going to stand here and try to fight to bring him back, because I'm not going to win anyway. I mean, I could do this, okay, which is an advanced ankle lock. But if we're on knee locks, as he brings it in, no problem. I'm going to put this arm or this arm, either arm through. I'm going to put my arm here, see that? And I'm going to sit back on his hip. And I'm going to bring this leg over. See, I'm bringing this leg over? And I'm going to figure four my legs. And I'm going to bring my hips, arm to me, hips up. So basically, excuse me, Tommy, I'm trying to get this knee lock, and he fights it. Okay, I can go for an ankle lock. Or just drive my arm. This is his thigh, this is his calf. Bring this leg over, figure four. I'm figure fouring, okay? This comes towards me, and my butt. Okay, so to demonstrate again, okay, I'm in this position. Okay, I'm in here, and I'm trying to get this. He's strong. He brings it in. Everyone, you see where my arm is? And you want to get your arm as far up as possible. It'll still work here, but I want to get up real far. The arm goes there, and the legs figure 4. Do you see how I'm figure 4ing his knee? Okay, so this is here. And you can figure 4 this way. Still works. See this right here? Look at that. Look how easy it is. And I'm being very gentle. Being very gentle. And when I'm in this position here, okay, just the act of doing this is going to be blowing his knee. Then I bring my hip this way. His knee is going to explode. It's just going to explode. I mean, it's really vicious. So again, we're in this position here. He's real strong. He comes in. We can, again, remember the same principle with the ankle lock? The bone right here? Once you learn basic ankle locks, you'll be able to figure out all yourself. Grab the top here. Look at my wrist. See how easy it is? Again, little fish hook, right? Okay, but we're not doing that now. He brings his leg in. Okay, no problem. Now he's going to be trying curling up towards you. You've got to choke or something. All you got to do is figure 4. See this? Remember the importance of locking the hands? Figure 4 here, hook here, and busted knee. Watch the motion, please. This fish hook's not straight, little fish hook. And as you're bringing this way, your pelvis goes this way. So the arm and pelvis like this. And it blows the knee out, especially if you're bigger than your opponent. If you're bigger than your opponent, he's not going to walk again on that leg. And that's the second knee lock. Okay, again, we're in this position, which is the basic Russian ankle lock. You should do, sambo goes to the routine. You learn ankles first, then knees, then you learn how to get into it. So everything is very logical, like A, B, C. We're in this position. He bends his leg. Okay, now he comes up and grabs you, and he's trying to pull you towards him, okay, for like a choke, okay? Remember the figure 4 here. Now I'm going to do this very slowly. I'm going to put myself up here. Please be very, very careful with this. I normally don't teach this in seminars because people always want to be macho and they'll hurt themselves. Again, when he's pulling me up so he can come up and choke me, okay? We're going to pull this here. Now, we're going to slowly, since my elbow's here, I'm going to fall this way. See how I put, this is very brutal, okay? The best way is this way. So if your arm is here, the best way is to have this arm here and fall this way. But because we're friends, I don't want to hurt him. I'm going to put this arm here, this leg here to practice. My pelvis is going this way, and this is fish hooking this way. See the motion? Pelvis like this, 2 circles, and arm this way. Okay, here we go. Okay, one here, one here. And see, I'm going to practice this, and I'm going to fall this way. And normally, I'm using one arm. Normally, you're pulling this up with 2 arms. You're pulling this up with 2 arms. Knee locks are very dangerous. I teach at an international school, and I have some Brazilians do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And they told me that in most Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournaments, they don't even allow knee locks. They're so dangerous. Knee locks are very dangerous. And if you're bigger than someone, knee lock, I'd hate to have Jesse do a knee lock on me, because I'll be crippled. Again, if I'm here in a street fight, I'm going to want to go this way. But because we're friends, I'm going to go this way. Okay? One more thing. Notice I do it on Tommy. I have my hand like this. Again, because I don't want to hurt him. If you're fighting someone for real, you want your hand this way. You want your hand this way. This is the way you want your hand. Okay, the knee is bent. You want the hand like this. I'm doing this because we're friends, and I'm grabbing my hands lightly. In a real fight, this is up, and I'm bringing it like this. I'm bringing it this way. Okay? Now, I've been doing it like that because it's so dangerous. Again, this here, notice that my legs are here. In a real fight, it would be here, like this. But notice I took my arm out. This is very dangerous. Again, here, using this to bring it in. My practice, I'm going to go this way. Okay, street fight, that way. Or tournament. Okay, tournament, you know, if I'm in here, it doesn't matter if it's your legs are here or your legs are here. Okay, it doesn't matter. In a tournament, if I get here, he needs to tap or he can have a broken knee. It's his responsibility to tap. If he doesn't tap, that's his fault for having a broken knee, okay? Okay, and that is the next knee lock. Very effective knee lock. The Russians really like to fight alongside someone. They have a lot of locks from the side. Okay, so the next knee lock is a very sport knee lock. It's very commonly used in sports sambo, okay? You're lying across the person. Okay, your weight's in. He's going to keep his arms down, okay? He's not giving you an arm. Okay, just going to reach over here and you're going to grab the heel. You're going to put your elbow right here. Your elbow right here. Grab the heel. We're going to bring the foot, again, in a fish hook. We're not straight. Remember, fish hook, little circle. You grab here, reach over and grab here, and you bring in the half arc. Okay, half arc. And if you want to, you can add a little wrist lock. Again, a little ankle lock. See he puts his hand on top of my foot? Look at this. So with all these knee locks, I always attack ankles and knee because of my lack of strength. See I'm grabbing here, and I'm turning this way. Okay, so, again, a big strong guy, he'll just grab here, and he'll bring the foot in a half a circle. Okay. Okay, notice he's tapping this foot? Okay. But because of my lack of strength, I always like to attack both. I'll grab underneath, because I might not be strong enough like someone on Jesse to move his legs. And I'll, see this foot's here? And I'm moving this across his heel. So I'm going to damage his ankle. And then his hip. His knee, I'm sorry. Okay. And that is the next knee lock.